Hi, I'm PGA professional Mark Panigoni. Today we're going to talk about some very basic things in the golf swing. I like to call it the ABCs of golf maybe, because it's a couple of letters you want to think about when you're hitting a golf ball. First, when you're setting up to a shot, you want to think about your club and your arms making the shape of a lowercase letter Y, like this. It's very important to have the handle forward of the club head. So you want to set up with your hands a little bit forward of the ball or the club head like this, and forward to the center of your body. I tell people to aim the shaft of the club at the left hip. And if you do that, then you're going to basically set up with your club and your arm set up in a lowercase letter Y. And then, as you make the backswing, you want to turn that lowercase letter Y into an uppercase letter L. So you go from Y to L. Try to keep that L as long as you can, and then hit it with a lowercase letter Y. And as you follow through, reform a lowercase letter L, maybe a backwards letter L at this point. So I'll give you a look at what that looks like. All right, so there are other things involved to hit a good shot besides that, but those two letters are very helpful. Lowercase y, uppercase letter L, back to the lowercase letter y, then a reverse letter L on the follow through. If you're not doing that, well then that's something you should focus on. And sometimes the reason people don't do that very well is the way they grip the club that causes them to not be able to hinge the wrist properly during the backswing. If you grip the club too much in your palm when you go to swing the club back, you're not going to be able to form that uppercase letter L. And also your lowercase letter Y will be more difficult too. So make sure you grip the club correctly, grip the club in the fingers, rotate your left hand over a little bit. Your thumb should end up at about 1 o'clock on the grip. Do those things correctly, you can form your letters right, and you'll be able to play the game the way it's supposed to be played.